Is the 8-point draw for county championship games working? Hello, it's Mark here from Talk Cricket Live, your daily dose of cricket news and nonsense, growing the cricket community on YouTube. Please comment, like, but most of all, subscribe. So, I thought as we were drawing to the end of the third round of county championship matches with the slightly different rules in place, the toss has come back instead of the away side having the option to bowl first. But the other thing is the 8-point draw. Now, this has been increasing steadily over the years, hasn't it? Why have we got 8 points at the moment? Well, let's go back to the history of it. It used to be 3 points for a draw, and that was practically worthless. You know, it's like you'd lost the game effectively. And there was a disparity between the top and the bottom teams. You only needed a couple of victories in those days, and it made a heck of a difference. So then it got changed to 5 points. And then because of the COVID situation for 2020 and for the Bob Willis Trophy, to mitigate against poor weather, and just because there are only a few rounds anyway, the value of the draw went up, I suppose, to sort of make everyone a little bit sort of closer to each other. So, you know, if you had 3 victories, you were almost guaranteed to kind of win the championship. But it was a little bit different, because if you'd have 3 victories, 2 defeats, and somebody else had 5 draws, it wasn't going to be so clear cut. So I did get that. But is it right to continue that over to 2021? Well, some people bring in the football analogy and they say, well, in football, you know, a victory is 3 points, a draw is 1 point. However, football is a different kettle of fish. It isn't the kind of game for cricket that lasts over 4 days and people can play out for a draw in the same way. So I don't think you can really use football as a very accurate analogy. So we've gone up from 3, which I think was way too low. I think 5 was way too low. I think really 8 is almost too high, because it could encourage maybe 2 teams who would both benefit from that. In the old days, you don't benefit much from 3 points, do you, or even 5 points? But I think it could maybe encourage teams to not try as much. And it does seem, well, this was brought in for the Bob Willis Trophy. Why is it so relevant now? But I don't think it should be 5 either. So I'm actually plumping for 6. I think a draw should be 6. Or another option, I think, is that the draw should be 8 points, but maybe the victory 17 or 18 points. So just to keep that that disparity there, that kind of difference there, but keep the draw still worth something. So a draw gets 8 points and a victory maybe gets 17, and therefore, you know, the percentage points of a win a draw gets is almost 50, but not quite. Who knows? I really don't know. But what I would know is that I would love it if I could have your views on this. So please let me know. All you have to do is comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and let me know. What do you think of the 8-point draw rule? And do you think it should be changed to something else? Or do you think it's working? I would really love to hear your comments on this one. And any comments we'll get, we'll follow up on a future video. This is Mark from Talk Cricket Live, your daily dose of cricket news and nonsense. Please help us grow the cricket community by just clicking on that little ball over there. Oh no, it's over there. The video's over there. The ball's over there. It's a difficult day today.